So we'll be cutting this 360-degree flare that has a high-low effect. If you notice, the sides are longer and then the center and the back that are quite shorter, and I'll be showing you how to achieve this in this video. Hi guys, my name is Nayajan. I teach ladies how to make beautiful dresses. So first of all, you need 1 yard of fabric for the flare. Okay, so this is my 1 yard right on the table. I'll fold it into 2 equal parts like this. Then I'll fold it into another 2 equal parts, just like you see on the screen. Now after you've done that, this is what you have would look like. This is what it will look like. Okay, make sure you're using exactly 1 yard. All right, now that I've folded it into 4 like you see on the screen, the next thing we want to do is to get your tape rule. The longer part of your fold will be the part that has the longer part of the flare. Do you understand? Because when you fold 1 yard into 4, it doesn't give you a square. Okay, now we are going to take our tape. You get your waist circumference and divide it by 4. My waist circumference divided by 4 is what? 9 inches, because I'm using 36 for the waist. So 36 divided by 4 is 9. I will now use my tape and curve around that folded area with my 9 inches. Wherever I have that 9, I'll mark it. So after marking, I'll use my tape to check how many inches I have there. So from the fold of my fabric to that point I marked is 5 inch. So I'm going to use that 5 inches to rotate round about that point, just exactly what you see me do on the screen. Okay, if you don't understand, you can watch again and again till you understand. It's very simple. So what I have here is 5. This is the easiest way I use when I'm in a hurry, because I was in a hurry to get done with this dress. Okay, all right, so just to be on the safe side, you're going to use your tape and measure around that mark we just created, okay, to see if you have the inches you need. Now if you're going to add your zipper allowance, please make sure you add it before marking this line. Okay, that's that. Now for the length of the flare, the shorter flare, the area that will be short, that's what I'm trying to mark now. So you place your tape on that mark you created and then go in by 10.5 inches, the extra ½ inches for sewing allowance. Okay, now for the part of the flare that will be longer, use all the length of the 1 yard. All right, use all the length of your 1 yard. Okay, now you connect from that sharp edge of your fold, connect it from that point all the way to this point where you marked 10.5 inches. Okay, now once you connect it, this is what it would look like. Connect carefully, make sure that your lines are not shaky like mine. Okay, try and make your hands more stable. So after connecting, I always use my tape rule to verify or cross-check that what I have is what I actually need. So after doing this, the next thing will be to cut out. Okay, the flare is ready to be cut out. So I was just highlighting to make my mark very sharp. I'll go ahead now and cut.
There's a man by the river, oh, giving sight to the blind. If you're talking about Jesus, he's a friend of mine. Jesus is
Anyway, what you should have. Okay, you can see the high-low effect without stress. So I noticed that I wanted the center to be lower, like I wanted it to be shorter rather. So I just used my scissors to trim out about 1 inch. So that is pretty much that about this flare. Go ahead and place this on your interface and then double it up. Okay, good. So that's that. After interfacing, you can now join it to the upper bodice. If you have not seen my previous video, the one I uploaded yesterday on how to cut upper bodies, please do well to see that video. With that being said, see you in my next tutorial. Bye.